righty. Hello. Good morning. Oh, hello. Good morning. I am so sorry I'm late. Okay. Where did I put it? See, this is why I'm not supposed to do stuff like this. I lost it. It's got to be here someplace. There it is. Got it. Okay. All right. Good morning. Hi, Mari. Hello, Carla. My apologies. Wowzer. Running a little behind this morning. I apologize. Whew. Ooh. Okay, so we are on week 38, and that is holiday or cooking, whichever you prefer. You get two choices this week. There's a couple like that, Boy, we only have a few left, but some of them are kind of cool. Art Nouveau, that's going to be a fun one, right? Boho, that'll be cool. All righty. So, I decided to do cooking, and I have this stamp set, so I thought we could use this. So I'm going to get my platform down, get this out of the way. It also has dies, so, even the better. All the better. Stamp press, there we go. And I'm going to need some scraps of white cardstock. Let me grab this. All right, well, it appears that all I have in the scrap is 110 pound. So I guess we will just grab another piece. Okay. Let me grab my StazOn. I don't need a block. I'm using this. brain damaged. All right, let's see. Let's do... I don't want to go too close to the edge here because, you know, I have dies. I want to cut these out. So let's go ahead and pick those up. There we go. And then we will ink them up. Stamp them. Let's see what we get. Wow. We need a little bit more, I think, kind of on the edge. So let's go ahead and re-ink those. We'll hit them one more time. Hopefully I didn't move the paper, you know. Happens sometimes. Oh, much better. Okay. Get these. Put back. Mixing boards. A whisk. Some sugar. Let's see. All right, oven mitt. So important to cooking. I think we're going to do this one. And let me see. I think that's going to do it. So I'm just going to do these last two. Because we don't have a lot of room here, you know. Okie dokie. All right, so we have those. And I will get all of these cleaned up later. But I mean, it's, you know. It stays on. Am I going to really get them clean? No, probably not. They're kind of black now, you know. All right. I can put this away. And we're going to get these cut out. This is actually a press. It's for rubber stamps, and it helps kind of get them, like to put even pressure on them so that you get a nice, even, clean stamp. Hi, Christine. Alrighty. All right, so now we have some dies. And let's start with the sugar, flour, and jam. Okay, here we go. Blah. Double-sided sticky tape wanted to stick to me. All right. Sugar. Some flour. Jam. More center. Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have to put these through the big machine because I didn't think, and I didn't cut the paper, the right way. All right, so let me get the big one. Here we go. But that's good because that means I can do them all. I can do them all at one time. Right? Right. Okay. Here we go. Bulls. And the oven mitt. There's no die for the words, so those I have to cut out by hand. Whisk. Whiskey.
Just hang.
But I want to bark at you.
I was in there trying to make my bed. And I knew you had a pee.
Okay. Doop. Put the top on. Cut these suckers. Okay. All right, I'm going to say that's good. So, if you're doing this project, what are you picking? What's it going to be? A holiday or cooking? All right, let's pop these out. So there's also a breadboard and a rolling pin and a scale on here in this set. A couple of hearts. So it's a nice assortment of stuff. All right. So now let's get, how do I want to color these? Let's go with, I don't know. Yeah, it's not mine either. Do Creepy Week. I like Creepy Week. All right, let's see. Let me go grab my alcohol markers. We'll do that. That's not alcohol markers, you brain damn individual. We use this set. I got the case out. I'm coming back over to sit down and look down and realize I don't have alcohol markers. I have my shape cutters. All right. So I have these. Never used these before. These are the Tombow ones. And there's some regular ones down at the bottom. So we're going to use these. What the hell, right? Okay. All righty. So let's get everything out of the way. Let's start with this one. Little things, and I have old eyes. This is horrible. These people know that crafters are old ladies. Lord. Okay, let me use this to swatch. Hi, Steffi G. Hello, Miss Francis. Sorry, guys. Ah. Do you want me to kill somebody for you? I'll do it. I'll do it. I will. I will beat the bejesus out of somebody. Probably should have done the inside of that one before I move on to the next one. Hold on a second here. What a mess I'm going to make here. One? Yeah, that's dark. Okay. Dark. 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 So I used StazOn so that it didn't rub off with the marker. But I have to tell you, it's rubbing. I'm not real pleased. I'm not real pleased at all. It's been driving me crazy. Wants to rearrange. No! No! I have my shit where I want my shit, man. I hate when people do that stuff. They're just like, oh no, we can make it better. Better for who? For you? Because it's not going to be better for me. No, no, no. You know what? I think we'll do this one green. I don't know why. Just different strokes for different folks, different colors, you know? Very light green. Let me see what we got here. Kind of limey, but you know. Let me see. Yep, this is gonna be it. Gonna be this one. Okay. All right, so we have the bowls done. Okay, flour. Sugar. So let's do the lid on the sugar. And the flour, because it's the same set, so it would have the same color lid. I have to be honest, my coloring sucks, so just so we're all aware. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? No. Too dark. I'm going to hold this. It's going to happen. I think it's this one. No. No, that's not it. It's here. I'll find it. It's here. Yep, that's it. Harry's under my desk and he's snoring. Which I guess is kind of a good thing because at least he's not up here driving me nuts, Okay, we have flour. True green. This is why I need my other pad. My other pack has got other colors, better colors for this. And too translucent. It's a blender. There it is. Okay. Blender. Sugar. Oh no. New emojis you've never seen before. Aw. Mommy, she doesn't want you to leave her. She likes it when you stay home with her and play. And you went to work yesterday. Why do you have to go today? Right? If you went yesterday, there's no reason for you to have to go again today. Just saying. This piece needs a little alcohol. Ooh, wrong end. Paper was very dry. There we go. Let's try that. Where'd that other color go? I just had it. Oh my god. You know? All right. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. The Tombow is moving the stays on. It's ridiculous. Okay, now we have this. And I think we're going to do a little fabric. There. And there. And then a little label around the little heart. And jam. A little heart. Okay. And then the wire whisk, all we have to do is the handle. Okay. Put this mess back in the box. Or throw it on the floor. That works too. No, it doesn't. If I put it down there, here you'll have it all over the house. Now, I gotta get that out of there. Let's see if this is. I don't think this is big enough. Oh, it is. Just barely. Okay. All right. We have a card. This is as far as we've gotten today. Everybody's saying good morning to you. No, they're alcohol markers. They're Tombow alcohols, and they're just tearing up the stays on. I can't believe it. Okay. So let's talk about the post office. As most of you may know, the reason I have incredibly fast shipping is because my daughter works at the post office. So does her partner. Okay, and as most of you know, my daughter is married. And she and her husband are not in a relationship. They do own a house together, and they live together, and they're raising their kids together. But he has a partner, and she has a partner. As a matter of fact, her partner is a third owner of their home. He went in with them to buy the house. They've been together for a very, very long time. She just doesn't see any reason to get divorced. Neither one of them wants to get remarried. So she called me the day before yesterday in a bit of a panic because apparently her partner was on his way home from work, and because he works at the post office, he was not carrying his sidearm. And he saw a naked woman in the middle of the street. Now, he's that kind of guy, you know, the kind that will literally give you the shirt off of his own back. Proven by the fact that he stopped, grabbed a shirt out of the back of his car, and went out to cover this woman with the shirt. Well, all of a sudden, some guy runs out of the housing area there, in the neighborhood, with a gun, and is now holding him at gunpoint with a gun to his head. Alternating between her and him, holding a gun to their heads. Somebody, I guess, had seen what was going on and called the police, and so the police show up, and as they're coming into the neighborhood, the guy freaks out, and he goes to run away. The girl escapes. Will gets away. He runs behind a motorhome. The girl, hid under a car. The guy, before he actually ran away, ransacked Will's Jeep, stole his wallet, his ID, some cash he had, probably looking for another gun because he dropped his gun and it went towards a sewer grate or something, crap like that. Well, the cops showed up. They saw Will, so they arrested him. The girl comes out. No, not him. He was saving me. Thank God she stuck around long enough. Finally, yesterday, and Will's going through some PTSD about it because, traumatic, harrowing experience. Finally, yesterday, day before yesterday, I told her, I said, you need to call the cops, whoever was the jurisdiction, and it could have been 3 different cops here in Vegas. Whoever had jurisdiction, call them and tell them, you're the victim. You want information. It should be on the report. And you also want PTSD counseling because he's freaking out. Like, he's driving down the street, and every time he stops the car, he's like, his head's on a swivel. And he's very nervous. So I told her, I said, they have to provide him some counseling. It's in the victim's, it's in the victim fund. So she called and made those arrangements to see, get in touch with a victim advocate and see if they're going to cover it for him. And then finally, yesterday, she heard from the police that they arrested the guy in California. I don't know exactly where, but they at least tracked him to California and they were able to arrest him. From what I understand, the girl is okay. But, Will's still freaking out. So a rather traumatic week, beginning of the week for them. And he was on his way home from work. So if the victims fund doesn't pay for the counseling, we're going to see if the post office will, because he was on his way home. And they offer free counseling. Yeah. I kind of like it. Okay. It just needs one more thing. One more thing. Right, let me look. Let me look. Let me see if I have what I need, what I want. I never do. Seriously, I look in here all the time and I never have exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? That could be a good second. Aha. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Little ones. Little ones. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ta-da! 97. That was right there. Oh, no, that's a mess. Okay, we'll put that back up. All right, there she goes. Cooking. All right. Hashtag. Projects of 24 challenge. Week 38. Holiday. Cooking. What is today? Today is 9/18/24. Okay. She be done. Into the bin she goes. And I've made a mess of my desk. Both of them. Both desks. Yes. Huge mess going on both desks. Isn't that charming? All right. And I have stamps to clean and stuff to put away. And dang, I tore some stuff up today. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on. So this week's video was a flip down journal tuck. Tomorrow we're going to be releasing that box number 2, which I think is the tall one. I'm not sure. And then Friday we're going to be doing a craft with me. And I think we're going to be doing an older craft, but I may do something totally different. I think I'm going to put a poll up because we're either going to do an older one or we're going to do a new project, like a brand new project, like one I haven't done before. So I'll put a poll in the Facebook group. And then Saturday we'll have our mixed media. And, if you haven't played with me before, it's pretty simple. I have a numbered list, and we just draw prompts off of that at random by using the number randomizer on the phone. No repeats, and we do whatever the prompts tell us to do. I have to be honest, usually by about prompt 5, you're in love with it, but by 7, you hate it. So, but it's a good way to play and just have some fun and be a little creative and, kind of actually get in touch with your supplies. Like, what do I have? What can I do? What can I use? But it's a real great way to do that. So, Hopper has started work and I was late, so I apologize, but So I think that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I have no idea because I'm just not feeling journal right now. We could work on the folio. That's what we'll do. We'll work on the folio tomorrow and the haunted folio. The one with all holograph paper. This one, Haunted Forest, the folio. we'll work on this tomorrow. Because we've got a pretty good start going. I think we just need to finish up some journaling cards and tags and things like that. So we'll get that stuff done. And I think that's it. That's all I got, guys. I know I'm boring today, but that's all I got. I gotta move all this stuff because I'm done with this. So I'm gonna move all of this stuff over to there, the third one, and move that stuff over here because I very rarely use that stuff. So I'm gonna put it over here and then move the stuff that I use over here so that it's not, I'm not doing this because that's rude. But today I will be editing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. 3 I already have in. I just have to finish editing those. So 9 videos total. I'll get them up and have them up probably by tomorrow. That's it. That's all I got, guys. All right. So new here, push button. We'd appreciate it. Join the tribe. Come on. It's fun. You never know what's going to happen around here. What else? Check out the community tab. That tells you, there's a listing in there that tells you everything that I got going on in my digital world. Hey, take a look at my Patreon. You can get a 7-day free membership to my Patreon. And at certain levels, I send you some really fabulous stuff. And you get some really good discounts at certain levels. Like you get 5% off my Etsy store all the time. You get first selection in my live sales. You get the quarterly kits for free at certain levels. So just check it out. See what's going on over there. You can just become a member for 7 days. There's some free digitals over there for you as well. What else? Check out my Facebook group. Links in the description box below. Until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.